Alright, welcome back. So in this video, if you can notice, we are a little bit, we have a few less plants in here. That is because they're in the freezer. So I discovered that on my custom painted pot with the pepper on it, you've probably seen in past few videos, that one has these white looking spider mites on it. So we put it in a bag and then put it in the freezer. Then the apple, we put that in the freezer. And then the white flies, which are on the other pepper, we put that in the freezer. So we're going to keep them in the freezer for about 48 hours, just because I want to make sure those things are dead. And hopefully they won't suffer from any temperature related diseases such as our apple here. I kind of neglected to bring it back in after over 5 days of leaving it out in the cold. So feel better, buddy. But aside from that, everything is looking really nice in here. We have a surplus in plants. I brought this home from school. This is a zinnia right here. We got another unknown flower, I forgot what it was. And then all these three are apples. And somehow these apples are developing faster than these apples over here, even though I planted these apples before the other ones. So far we got one that looks like it's dying. Got another one starting up, 2, 3. So that's 4 total apples. And we got, look at our pepper seeds, they're coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 peppers that are coming up here. And here are our propagating things. We got some of this, what was it, spearhead plant that's propagating. We have some lucky bamboo that's trying to propagate, although I kind of doubt it with this stuff. They're a little bit too small of segments that I'd assume. And then our philodendron over there is looking pretty good. Wow, I mean, just look at this mint. It is making a full recovery after being infested with spider mites for so long. It is making a full recovery there. And just look at the roots on our recovering bamboo. It's doing better now. I mean, this one's definitely grown in root mass. So majority of everything is thriving except for the kale. The kale looks like it's dying out, and our basil over here is dying out. But our basil over here is doing good. So it's sort of like a trade-off. Also, look at our poinsettias. Our poinsettias are they're still producing their really beautiful colored leaves, yet they're not flowering right now. This is of course because these were bought from an actual greenhouse instead of at Walmart, where they use all these different plant hormones to make it look cool, but then they die out within a few weeks after the Christmas season. But these two have retained their colorful leaves, although they might be dying out a little bit more and going back to these. Although I wouldn't be necessarily entirely opposed to it. I mean, it's a plant, it looks nice. And fun fact about poinsettias, they can actually become, right now they're a softwood plant, but they can actually become a very hardy plant, hardwood plant, and turn into a whole hedge. People actually do that out of poinsettias, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's all for this video. See you all next time.